Hey, it's Lightworker Laura, Empath, HSP, Earth Angel, Starseed Hybrid, Sensitive Empath, HSP Woman, Solution Based Therapist, and Coach. And I want to talk a little about when you really have had enough as a sensitive empath, HSP woman, because of certain things that people have done to you, made you feel awful about yourself. For example, when you're really, tired and exhausted and you're just so done with all kinds of disrespect and abuse in your life. And it is natural to feel that way, and you have to feel that way. So I just really want to share a bit of guidance regarding this because it's important when you're really tired and exhausted and you're just telling yourself, I am done with this. I'm so done with these toxic cycles in my life. I'm done with these toxic men who are little boys deep down trying to just take advantage of me and all of that. So I am really done and I deserve better. And you want to tell yourself these things and you want to teach yourself these things. You want to heal and move on and thrive and actually be happy like you should be. So you just need to remember that you deserve a lot better. You deserve the best in life. And right now, when you're feeling this way, you have to be having your own back. It's basically your intuition saying to you what you should do and how you should feel. And if you really tune in, I'm sure that you will hear your inner voice saying to you, what is right and what is wrong. And you just have to remember to, respect yourself, because these people have not shown you respect and it's not your fault. So you have to keep reminding yourself that it's not your fault, because other people are not your responsibility. So there is not any way that you can or should be controlling other people. You will and you can create your reality, but other people are still other people. So they are still separate beings, and they are not you. They have not lived your life. They have not gone through the things that you have gone through. And if they are not sensitive empaths and highly sensitive people, so it does not leave much room for them to understand you. So it's important to understand and remember. And you still have to have your boundaries. You have to have your boundaries with everybody. So you might have to keep repeating yourself, no, I don't want this. No, I don't deal with this. No, I don't put up with this. No, I don't accept this. Whatever the situation, whatever the deal is, whoever the person is. But if they are crossing your boundaries, showing you disrespect, it's not healthy for you. It causes a lot of stress in you, anxiety and turmoil, maybe even panic attacks. Maybe your PTSD is still showing up because of the past trauma that you have experienced, and all you wanted to do was just to move on, and heal and just be safe and happy. But these situations have been coming up. But once again, you just need to have your boundaries. That's all you can do, is just, have your power within you, have your boundaries, be honest with these people, because apparently so many people just don't understand. They just don't understand boundaries. They don't have respect. They don't have the kindness or the empathy, the compassion within them to give to others. They have no idea what it is like to be a sensitive being in this world and to be dealing with emotional or physical abuse or sexual abuse and sexual harassment, for example, as a sensitive woman. They have no idea what it's like, especially if they are male people doing this to you. For example, hitting on you online, they expect that you are single, they expect you to send them sexy pictures, they expect you to be their sexual slave or something like that, which is very common in a narcissistic person, because that is basically all they look for, is somebody who is just fulfilling their fantasies, you know. So that's not a way to treat a person. And I have talked about these similar things before, but I just felt like I just need to record this quick video because I really want to remind you that, you know, it's not okay at all if you're dealing with this, that you constantly have to have your boundaries, but you have to do that. You have to have your mindset in place in this life. You have to have your own personal power. You have to take care of your health, your mental health, your personal space, your life, and everything. You have to be the example for your children. So that is just one of your duties, and that is a big sign that you're taking care of yourself when you set your boundaries, no matter how difficult it feels. And my work is here to help you, so don't hesitate to grab my Boundaries Bootcamp guide, for example. It's only €7 and you can download it immediately and get to work with it if you need help with your boundaries, for example. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can book my free consultation call, for example, first for 30 minutes. It's not committing you to anything. If you want to chat with me first, one-on-one, with confidentiality, and if you want to work with me one-on-one after that, you can book separate coaching sessions with me with therapy. And there's of course always a possibility to also join my coaching program for 3, 6, or 9 months if you want more of a bigger life transformation. So then I will be able to help you to achieve that. And it means that you are really, you know, just living your life, being yourself, and you can feel supported in your life, and you know, you can finally have inner peace and peace of mind, because I'm going to be helping you and, you know, giving you the tools that you need in order to do that as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person. Because I know how painful it can be, because I've been there myself, you know, and I had nobody to help me. So I know what an awful dark place it can be when you're stuck with these things by yourself. So I'm here to help. But yeah, so a reminder to have your boundaries and to speak your truth and to be yourself no matter what. Take care of yourself and, you know, rest and rejuvenate, because we need that daily as sensitive and positive HSPs, especially as women, because we can do so much for others and we just need a lot of rest. And so that is just important to acknowledge, because without health, how can we ever manage? We need our health, we need our mental health, and we cannot let anything interfere with those. And that is how And that is why, that is a big reason why we need our boundaries, why we need to be able to speak our truth, to be ourselves. Because mental health and physical health are working together, and our bodies are gentle. They need a lot of love and care, and we need to pay attention to our bodies and to our feelings, to our emotions, to our experiences every day, despite of, how people act around us. And of course, it's our responsibility to surround ourselves with people who would be healthy for us, and stay away from those who are not healthy for us naturally. This can be a struggle. I've been there so many times. It can be such a struggle. But we are here, we are alive for a reason. And so it's not good to waste your life, your precious life, and your health, your mental health, just because somebody doesn't understand you or respect you. It's not okay. They would not be giving up that either if it was the other way around. And so just because you're kind and sensitive, and you understand their problems and their issues, it doesn't mean that, you should just be the one understanding them. But sometimes we just need to put our foot down and, say when enough is enough, and let all the feelings and all the frustration and anger just, come up, whatever comes up. It's healthy that it comes up.